All right, welcome back to Crappy Off Brands, featuring all the most respectable attempts to knock off a product without infringing on their trademark. Even though most of them probably infringe on trademarks. So let's start off with Pokemon, my ass version. Actually, though, really? What were you aiming for with it? It's like English meets Crappy Off Brand. It looks almost like it actually is a Pokemon game. But then you overlaid a watermark and you just put my ass version on there, which is very confusing. Why did you add that? Why didn't you just not add that? And then you could have sold it as it looks like a real Pokemon game, even though it's just called Pokemon. There's like nothing more to it than that. Ah, yes, the Pokemon game. I love that game. Which one? No, just the Pokemon game. I own it on Game Boy Advance. No, actually, like all the games have a name after, but no, I just have the Pokemon game. It's a very rare limited edition run, my ass version. Zap Lightning. Jesus Christ. Who designed that? It's like watch people die inside, except on a knockoff version of Buzz Lightyear. I thought it was somehow going to be like Zap Brannigan from Futurama combined with Buzz Lightyear or something like that. Nah, just ultra depressed Buzz Lightyear. Who would gift that to their child, though? Really, who would see that and be like, yes, there's nothing wrong with this. My child will love creepy, depressed-looking Buzz Lightyear with a messed up face. I mean, even that one's bad, but it's at least better than this one. Good Lord. You didn't even try. Hey, can anyone tell me whether this is a genuine Bert and Jake or whether I've just been ripped off? I was gonna say, am I supposed to know what Bert and Jake are? No, I'm not. Good old Bert and Jake. Would this be something that's still relevant, though, at this point? It seems like if you were going to knock something off, you would knock something off that is relevant to this current generation of children that they'd recognize and be like, oh, yeah, that's Tom and Jerry. Whereas I don't think Tom and Jerry is necessarily something that resonates with younger kids. Because this, I assume, is like a kid's sweater, right? And no adult who watched Tom and Jerry as a kid. I watched some Tom and Jerry as a kid, even though it like almost predates my time. When did Tom and Jerry start being made? That must be like 40s or 50s or something like that. Like if something was made like that today, there'd be such outrage with parents. It's too violent. It's this cat and mouse are trying to brutally kill each other. We can't be showing this to the children. Think of the children. Good old Bert and Jake, though. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Pick another brand, probably. Spotted in a little electronics shop in Madrid. Phony. They're self-aware, at least. I think we've seen this before. I wonder if it actually works. And PS Roman numeral 2, 2.4G, for use of PS space 2. If it's wireless, though, did PlayStation 2 have wireless controllers? Does it have a dongle that plugs into the controller port on the PlayStation and it communicates that way? Or is it actually for the PS3 or PS4 and it's Bluetooth, but it's a phony? I'm curious now. But of course, it has that garbage packaging that I would rather throw out the entire thing than open up. Oh, dude, I've cut my hand on that at least a handful of times. I hate those. Whoever developed that packaging needs to never work in any consumer products ever again. And everyone adopted it. We're like, yeah, I see nothing wrong with this pack. How do you see nothing wrong with it? Sorry, totally off topic. That packaging just frustrates the hell out of me. Name Jeff. I'm a name Jeff. How do you, it's not even the right thing. How does Peter from Family Guy go along with, like, what was it? Dang it, what was the movie with Jonah Hill? Jump Street. 21 or 22 Jump Street, whichever one that do. My name Jeff. How do you, like, no one's going to understand the reference if you, well, I mean, they'll probably understand the name Jeff reference, but why is Peter on there? I don't understand. How confused did you just get? Oh, pop culture. I've heard a lot of people say, my name Jeff. Sure, what goes along with that? We need a graphic in here. It can't just be text on this hat. Peter from Family Guy, he's all over the place, right? Let's just put him on and remove one of his pupils. That way you can't get trademark infringement if you remove a pupil. It's common legal knowledge. Like, if you want to sell your own Mickey Mouse merch, remove one of the pupils, just have like white glass-eyed one side and then regular, and then you'll be fine. Don't actually do that. It will not go well for you. Mickey Mouse, the duration since Mickey Mouse has been created is the length that copyright lasts. Their trademark or copyright laws, that is how long it lasts. Every time it needs to be renewed is the duration that Mickey Mouse has existed. So don't mess with Mickey Mouse. Best Jedi. Obama exclusive. That's a steal. I'd pay more for that just because, like, what? Like how they straight up photoshopped his face in the background, like, onto someone else's from Star Wars. Are you, like, what? I don't know what the rules are around when it comes to a president. Like, what are the rules of using their likeness in a product? It's probably not allowed that you do that. Ignoring the whole part about the Star Wars bit, you probably aren't allowed to sell Obama, like, action figures? I don't know, though. I don't know how that works, or if it's just like when you are a president, it's just you're so commonly used, your likeness, that you don't enforce it. I have no idea, but this is kind of great, honestly. How can we combine the names of every popular space science fiction movies into a single game title? 2044, Sci-Fi Wars Starfleet New Voyage. If you were going for something people are going to remember, that might not have been the best choice. Also, 2044, you have to remember 2044, and why would you remember 2044? It's not like a very common, maybe 2050, 2100. Pick a number that's a little bit easier to remember, but 2044, Sci-Fi Wars Starfleet New Voyage, generic. And I assume that it's probably got the same game, pretty identical game mechanics to something else that's quite popular. But hey, you never know. Maybe it's quite unique and original and incredible. Truly stellar gameplay. Stellar because stars. My nephew stays flexing in his new Oditos. Every time we go in this subreddit, there is something Adidas knockoff related. The Adidas Trademark Enforcement Division must just have their hands so ungodly full of thousands of examples that they have to tend to every single day. Cease and desist letters nonstop. Like every 5 minutes. Oh, there's another. Okay, here's a boilerplate. Send it out. Mother of God. And I wonder how many of these companies actually listen to them or just keep on going. It's like, nah, it doesn't matter. Oditos. Let's stick with it. This looks like some good hot glue gun work right there. Can I just say that? Maybe the entire sole is made out of hot glue. That's certainly possible as well. It should be pretty intricate work. Respect. Kermit the Frog. Really? I like it. It's pretty good. It's also Jesus Christ the Bulge. Wow. They omitted no details there. Nothing spared. It's kind of funny though. I wonder if you can buy this in stores or if someone like 3D printed it. Whatever the case, I see no issues. The bulge is a little bit extreme though. Looks kind of verging on excited, and also combined with just the open mouth and the eyes up there. It's things going on. Help me. I feel like I've seen this before, and I can't remember if it was on this subreddit or not, but yeah, if I was a fan of Teletubbies prior to this party, I don't think I would be a fan anymore after this. I'd be permanently scarred, because every time I watch Teletubbies, I would think of the black pits of their eyes at my birthday party and how horribly demonic they look and how they have no soul any longer. Probably looks like the sun, instead of having a baby in it, probably looks like the moon from Zelda or what have you, whatever the creepy looking moon face is, you know what I'm talking about? It's gonna scar a kid that age. Oreo, no thanks, I've just eaten I'm assuming that this is a different language though, somewhere else where perhaps there is no negative association with the word. Maybe it just means, a black cookie, right? Like it's fact of the matter. It's just a black cookie, and there is no other association. So, yeah, I don't know. And it doesn't look like much of a knockoff of an Oreo. Like there are a lot of sandwich cookies out there, and they're not all. You can't really consider all of them Oreo knockoffs. So, This is down here. Not off-brand Oreo. It tastes completely different. Yeah, who knows? Somewhere else, wherever this is sold, it's probably like a major cookie brand and probably tastes fine. I don't know. I'd give it a try. Everybody make way. Swole Trooper coming through. Hero Robot. New style. Hero Robot. I think the body is a little bit disproportionately large to the head, but that's okay. I wonder how big this is. Is it Lego character sized, or like, did you actually individually package something that's like this big? Or is it actually a much larger kind of action figure size, just looks in the style of Legos? Very curious. I need a scale here, because I feel like I've never seen, with the thickness of the cardboard here, it actually looks like this is big. Otherwise, the cardboard would be almost as big as the Lego character itself, so it'd be kind of cool to have large Lego figures. I don't know if Lego sells those or not, or if it's like against their branding. It always has to be the same little size. I like how they didn't even bother like try to make a Star Wars knockoff name. Like they straight up used fan art of Darth Vader or something like that. But then they're like, nah, we'd be taking it a little too far to say put Star anywhere in our knockoff logo. We'll use some Darth Vader fan art, just jack that, but let's change the text. It's taking it too far, guys. Taking it too far. Eat your heart out, iPhone X, seen in Taiwan. What? The iPhone 30s? I can't. The tallest iPhone yet. Totally legit. You can't put it in your pocket. You have to store it in a backpack. It's the only inconvenience. However, if you want to defend yourself and you happen to be Bruce Lee and you happen to also buy two, then you can use it as nunchucks. And the lightning connector, totally strong enough to genuinely use it as nunchucks. No, it actually, once you plug the lightning cable in, it doesn't come out. Because our port manufacturer, it's not that great. So that's why, because Bruce Lee, even with his strength, he couldn't pull the lightning port out of the thing. So they're nunchucks now. We give you 50% off the second one if you buy one, just because of this. Also, hey, it'd be really convenient if you have a lot of apps and you don't like using folders and you never want to scroll to a different page. Like, super helpful. Or just imagine you could have like every app be a massive 4x4 size logo if you have a hard time seeing. Heard you like shitty off brands. Western food. I love it. I love the name because it's totally accurate. Western food chains that are just, knocked off a little bit, but so as not to infringe on trademark. Also, I like how of the four that they've listed here, they choose Pizza Hut, Pizza Shop as the one to like highlight, catch your attention, rather than like McDonald's, which is probably the most recognizable brand logo on the planet. Like, why did you choose Pizza Shop instead of just hamburger? It's a McDonald's knockoff, just hamburger. 24-hour hamburger. Sandwich. Feces. I'm just reading it how it is. I doubt that they realize that pronouncing it is like feces. But, whatever works. I don't even know what it stands for. Funtucky Chicken something. Oh, Fried Chicken Hut? Where did the S come from? It's an H. It's a what? Where'd the S come from? This is gonna bother me so much. Why is there an S? And everything's a hut. Hamburger Hut, Sandwich Hut, Fried Chicken Hut. We can't use it there on Pizza Hut, though, because that would actually be infringement. There's just so much going on. Like, why did you feel the need, though, to take the Pizza Hut and apply it to literally everything else? And then Dr. Stars. So there's so much going on here. It's just incredible. That's really, it's top notch. One of the best posts I've seen on here. My boss ordered a Chromecast on Amazon. Dongle. All right, with half of the Chrome logo cut off, so as not to infringe. I kind of thought from the thumbnail it was going to say Dougal. You can get YouTube, Hulu, Sling, Showtime, Spotify, Twitch, and also you can get Just Dance. One of these things is not like the other. All these platforms, but also you can get Just Dance. In case you were wondering, a big deal, new edition, play Just Dance. on your dongle. Does this count? Major brand gas. We don't know where we get it from. We kind of just flag down like semi trucks driving by. We're like, hey, can you lend us a little bit of gas? Right now we're running low in our storage tanks. So they have no affiliation with any oil suppliers. It's just major brand gas. It varies depending upon, it's like the catch of the day. Special in a restaurant. Major brand gas. It'll be one of them. We promise. Selling deer. Selling deer. Sometimes he barks, but it's because he is bilingual. Oh, God. Please be a joke. I hope. It is a crappy off-brand deer. I'm really hoping that it's a joke post on Craigslist or something like that. If it's not, then Jesus Christ. These names carry so much weight to them. Don't torment me. Who am I? I think we've seen these before as well instead of sorry and guess who. Reposts sometimes float to the very top. Nah, dude, this one. This is the most quality post of all time. I love it. It's incredible. Number 1. All right, well, that was it for the last month of Crappy Off Brands. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch up on more videos like this one. And subscribe if you're not already. If you want to listen to music in the background, like is in the outro over on Marin Music. I'll see you next time.